What's up YouTube, Cunningham Cichlids back with another video. In this video we're going to do a walkthrough. Last one I did was around March, I believe. So this time we're going to do just a quick walkthrough of my fish room. I'll show you some new breeding stock that I got. And some new fry that I have from some of the newer breeding stock. So let's take a look. I got the same 120s here. This got what's left of my first couple batches of Aristochromis christii, along with some Phoenicilis Tanzanians, and some Protomylus plurintania, and 4 Mylochromis auricitanias. Down here we have all our batches. There's one Ali in there that I missed, but down here is some Placidochromis deep water haps. There's a male, he's starting to get a little bit blue. A couple males maybe starting to show in here, and some Protomylus plurintania. And then we keep walking in here. We have some Statotilapia stapperzi fry from a newer group that I obtained. Here we have some Eucochromis blue-tipped, and we have our first batch of Champsochromis ceruleus here in the breeder box. If we go up here, we have some Alanicara Mylandi. We have some Autopharynx heterodons, some Alanicara Banshee. There's some albinos in here from the German strain, so I was pretty interested to see that. And then down here we have some new Taniolithronops parabrachalis, and some more parabrachalis here in the breeder box. Here we have some what's left of the Diniumchromis kinwingi. There's 7 in this tank. Some are in this basket. I was trying to catch them for a customer, but the sale didn't go through, so they're getting out. That's just fine. Up here we have some Coprachromis undu reef green-faced Melotos fry that's starting to grow. The group started breeding again, which is nice. Here we have some Aristochromis christii. And down here we have some Placidochromis jalo reef, what's left, and some newly Alanicara lemon jakes. Keep going. Over here we have some Manchenga Copaheros otter point. It's a different Haplochromis that you don't see too often. Some fries get some nice size. We have some more fry in the basket here, and I stripped 2 females, and there's their brood in the breeder box. Here we have some more Aristochromis christii. Over here we have some newer Placidochromis Phoenicilis Tanzanian fry. And down here we have a bunch of Mylochromis auricitanias and Protomylus plurintanias that were growing out. Over here we have 6 Placidochromis golden Obama bays. And then I have my first batch of Mylochromis plagentania. Here we have our first couple batches of Statotilapia euchylus, which is a new group we got in. Here we have some Nimbochromis livingstonii, which is another new group we got in a little while ago. Here we have some Lithronops sterni, Golden Harbor. Here we have some Mylochromis auricitanias. These guys are starting to get some nice size on them. And here we have some albino rubescents, Alanicara rubescents albino, and some Enterochromis periopus, or broken bar Victorian. And down here we have some Protomylus species Hirtae. Here we have 6 blue orchids that are left from the last spawn. In this tank we have Alanicara brevinitis. We're not doing too good with these. I don't know why. I lost about half the fry when I put them in this tank, but we'll see what happens. And then here we have some Placidochromis Malomo VC10s. All right, some other fry we have Nasiachromis prostoma gome. These guys are spoken for. They're going to Canada when I go in June to do my talk, as well as the fry that's in this box here, the same Nasiachromis. Here's some more VC10s, some white Liberadochromis Nakata bays, and some Cyanochromis fryeri. Here we have a gaggle of Aristochromis christii in this tank, and some Nimbochromis livingstonii. And in the box we have Placidochromis Phoenicilis that'll need to come out of this breeder box. Look over here, we have tumbler central. I gotta empty some tumblers. I got 3 tumblers of euchylus. 2 look like they're ready to be emptied. I got a tumbler of Christie Eye that's ready to be emptied. I got a tumbler of Exochromis that's ready to be emptied. Tumbler of Heterodon that's ready to be emptied. And I got some new Mylachromis Ericatanias going there. And over here. Right there. Gotta figure out why these guys aren't, they're not moving. Get them sped up here a little bit. See if we can't get them tumbling a little bit better, but we'll work on that. And then down here we have some Autopharynx Heterodon and some Protomylus plurintania that are in this 30. And down here we have some Tumblers species Lafubu fry. Probably about 20 in this net from the last spawn. Alright, we'll go show some breeders, do some breeder walks, and then walking arounds, and then I'm going to end the video so it's not too long. Here we have some Stigmatachromis modesta, grow outs, modesta reds, and some, a couple of trio, maybe a trio, or at least a male for sure, of Protomylus Taiwan Reef. Down here we have the cherry Ningara, the Alanacara Ningara, the red one from Germany. And also we have some Autopharynx Walk-thru as well that we're growing out to try and breed down the road. And I have a couple oddballs, male Ali looks like there's another Ali down there in the bottom. And then there's a couple other oddballs in here. The Demachromis King Wingy right there, oddball. But yeah, that male looks really nice so far. He's young age. So we'll see. These guys were in the 125, but I had to move them to the 75 for now to make room for another new group that I'll show you that I got in. Here we have the Mylachromis Plagentania that I got from Mike Helford a while ago. These guys are looking really nice. There's another female holding back there. This is a group of Lithrinops Redcap Itingu that I got from my friend Matt Webster that I'm growing out. I did have a group of them, and for some reason I lost them all, so these are some grow outs to build a new group. And then down here we have some Zebra Danios and a trio of Enterochromis Periopis that's kind of swimming around in there and breeding in there. Here we have the breeder Protomylus plurintania. He's all fired up trying to spawn. I do get a bunch of fry of these available. It's not a Haplochromis or a Protomylus that you see too often, so if somebody's interested, let me know. Here we have a group that we moved down from upstairs that will be going back upstairs. These are some Mylachromis Straga High Reefs, a German strain. I put a different background in their tanks, so I needed to move them. Here we have some more Tumblers species Lafubu. And here we have some of the Tumblers species Lafubu group. This female is getting whooped on pretty bad. I gotta get her out again. I had her in this net and she ended up getting out, so I'm gonna have to catch her and put her back in there. There's some fry that's loose. You can see a little bit over by the shell. So there's some fry that had the other fry in it back there, fell down and some fry got out, but I was able to corral most of them, put them back in the net. So, all right, we keep going. Here we have some Neolamprolopus mustax. The female's in here because the male somewhere in here was not playing nice with her. Here we have our breeding group of Alanacar brevinitis. The male's not fired up, obviously. In a video I posted a while ago, he's doing a lot more justice. Here we have the pair of Alanacar banshee. There's the male, the female's in the tank with them. She's somewhere behind the filter. If we walk back here, we have there's the male Placidochromis Malomo BC10 breeders. There's a couple females. There's a small one there, and then there's one back there that's holding. So we have to strip them. Here we have our Exochromis Anagenes and our Placidochromis Electra, the deep water hap. Sorry, forgot the name real quick. Keep going. Here we have our Neasiochromis prostomagone breeders. These guys are looking better and better. If you get this fish, you really got to be patient with it. That's one thing for sure. Here we have our group of Philomachromis morii that we're hoping eventually we'll get some fry from. Lost one of the bigger females, so I'm hoping maybe that'll paved the way for a smaller female and male to pair off. It looks like there might be a little pair there. These two kind of hang out, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, here we have some Lithonops Turney, Golden or Harbor Island. Here's a stunner male right there. This is a newer group we got in to work with. But we do have tons of fry from our other group. And then here's my Stigmatochromis Tolles that are available. If somebody's interested, let me know. I'm selling the group to move them along to another breeder or somebody else that wants to work with this fish. And then here's my Coprachromis Meloto green face Uni reef breeders. There's 3 males in there. There's the other one up there. This guy's the main males right there. And down here, this group's for sale. This is the Lanacara Milandi breeders. It's 2 males, 6 females. This group's for sale for $200. If somebody's interested, let me know. This is also a care species, so they are endangered. But I'm looking to move them on to somebody else that wants to work with them. Keep going. We have our Psittachromis phoenicalis Tanzanians. These guys are in there 150. There's a couple of females holding. There's one in the back there that's holding. I'm gonna have to strip them this weekend. Down here we have our Protomelas hirtes breeders. There's 3 males in there. There's the other subdominant male. There's another one. There's the other male there. So this group seems to be producing quite a bit. I got some more females holding. I believe one back there. I'll have to strip them. Keep going. Here we have our Chilinochromis euchylis or Chalislapa euchylis breeders. They all want to be fed. And we have our newer Malawi trout. There's one of the male trout there. There's 4 males and I think 6 female trouts in this tank. So the trouts are going to get their own 165 eventually when I get my other tank built that I need. Down here we have a new group. These guys are all hanging in the corner saying feed me, like always with cichlids. But these are Psittachromis phoenicalis Gisellis, or Gesels. This is a young breeding group, so these guys are on 125. Keep going. Here we have the Mylochromis auricitanias. These guys are, I don't know what the secret is, but I found something because these guys have just been doing non-stop breeding lately, which is good because it was a hard fish for a long time I sat on that did not breed. I got 1 spawn out of them, 2 spawns, and then nothing for probably 6 months or so, and now it's just been back to back. I stripped 3 females this past weekend. I got some fry in a tumbler here. I got fry in a tumbler as I showed you earlier back there, so it's been really nice. Down here we have some Frostachromis rostatus, or if you know them as the Malawi sand diver. So there's a couple males coloring up, so we're hoping these guys will spawn here soon. Here we have our breeder Taenia Lithonops parapetralis. Males, dominant male somewhere around here. He doesn't like to be there he is. There's the dominant male right there. A little bit of color starting on them. And then there's more eggs in a tumbler over here along with the other batches we have. Here's our infamous Nimbochromis livingstoni breeders. This guy's on fire. As you can see, there's a female with a big mouthful there. There's another female with a big mouthful there. This guy just doesn't stop in here. There's 3 males and 7 or 8 females. And there's 3 that have 3 females right now that have nice mouthfuls that I'm gonna have to contend with here. And then here we have some more grow-outs, some Lithonops Turney, Golden Harbor. And then down here we have our some Stigmatochromis species Tolle fry that's available. So there's 11 fry. If you're interested, let me know. Here we have a group of Protomelas species Johnstoni solos we're growing out. And some, these are our breeder, Mantenga Canapajeros otter points. There's another female holding there that I got to strip here soon, but this group's lopsided. It's got 5 males and 4 females, but they seem to be producing pretty well right now, so which is good. And then we'll go ahead and just walk the other aisle, and then that'll be it for now. Here we have our auto pharynx heterodon breeders. There's a nice male there, a couple nice males in this tank. Down here we have a grow out, some grow out. We have an extra Cunningham Cichlids male that I'm keeping on hold of. I have a couple Nimberchromes live in stone eyes that I'm waiting to see if they develop to be males. And then I have some grow out Aristochromis Christii males. There's a male there and some females that might build another breeder group. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. And then here we have our Protomelus Stephen I Eastern breeders, along with our Lanacara Mulana or Lemon Jake breeders. And this 125. Now here we have our Christie eyes. I did have a second male in here. The dominant male kind of got his butt beat by the subdominant, so I got him in the tank healing him back up. And here we have our Placidochromis Gold Mabamba Bay. This group's for sale. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'm trying to move them out of here to work with another group. And then down here we have our Placidochromis Phoenicylus Madoka White Lips group that we're growing out, trying to breed. But that's it for the fish room update, walkthrough. I'm trying to keep it short as I could. There will be another video coming out. We are going to finish and do the water change system. This Memorial Day weekend coming up, we're going to be putting in the auto water change. Over here is going to be mounted we're going to mount the manifolds and everything here, and then run off of here, off of this spot with the controller and everything to finish up the project we started back in October with the tanks we drilled. So stay tuned. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I put new videos on my channel. And until next time.